Hey, you want to lean in a little bit? Lean in. Pay attention, Mike. Pay attention. Anyway, it's J-Shot and High School Creations, also known as Diabolic Studios. What's going on, man? How are you?
I'm good, man.
What was that look for?
I'm waiting for it's Wednesday,
but it's not Wednesday.
Oh, yeah,
it's Sunday.
All right.
But it's Sunday, and we're here down in Nashville, Tennessee. Titans Toy Expo just wrapped up, which was pretty awesome. How did you think it went?
It was a great time, man. This was the first year for the show. A lot of awesome vendors. Some really cool toys that were here that I'd not seen in a while that I got to pick up. So it was a great show.
Yeah, we had a huge Mythic display, which was awesome. A lot of cool castles looking things, and Machi did a great job setting that up, and you and as well, posing up some figs around, making some cool things. But we got a lot of cool feedback from people, and I think that was something we want to jump on here and talk about, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was cool. Like, we had a couple people stop by. Look, Machu's here. He says hello. Hi, Machu.
Hello, Machu.
He's back there. But one thing I think was really great is the question that keeps coming up is, if you back the Kickstarter and the unlocks come through, do you have to purchase them? And the answer is actually no. Right? Once you make an initial pledge, any unlock gets added to your order.
It's a yes and no, because
okay,
they will automatically be added. So, again, I made a couple updates, but it's more like a HasLab with a twist.
With a twist.
For every wall that you back, whether that's early bird or regular pledge for one, or a duo, or all the way up to the Kingdom XD, which is 24 walls, for every wall you pledge for, you will get one unlock. So the example here is, if we unlock corners and battlements, for every wall you back, MythicXD wall, you will get one battlement and one corner set.
Right.
In addition to that, you can go and add more. Let's say you do a duo, and we unlock the corners and the battlements. You'll get two for each of those walls you back, right? So one corner or two corners and two battlements. And you want additional corners, you can go add on corners as well. Mm-hmm. So you have both options there.
Yeah. So I think having that comparison of, like, it's a HasLab plus, right? So people who are familiar with HasLab is, once you make a pledge in a HasLab, anything that is unlocked from that initial pledge gets added to your order. However, the HasLab plus, the plus part of this is you can go in and add more stuff in. So if you backed one wall and corners get unlocked, you automatically get a set of corners. But if you wanted to purchase additional corners, you can go in and add more corners to it. Now, if you pledge an initial wall, and then you go in and add another wall, that doesn't receive the unlocks?
That is right. That is considered an add-on.
That's considered an add-on.
This is only for your pledge tiers. So if it's a single, duo, all the way up to Kingdom XL, for those that you back in the original pledge tier, does not count towards the add-ons.
Okay, so anything that is in the pledge tier will get every unlock. So like Mike said, that's corners, that's the battlements and battlements for corners, that's the castle door, and anything from that piece on. So again, if you got the Kingdom set, which is 24 walls, you will get 24 corners, 24 battlements, 24 doors. That's a lot of stuff coming your way.
Yeah, absolutely. As those unlock, those will be a part of your pledge. So the more unlocks, the more that goal continues to trend up, the more value is packed into that original pledge.
Right. Cool. And then the other piece we did see today, in the last 2 days, is a lot of good response to the Wall XD new colorway.
That's right. Yeah, that's been definitely a fan favorite. You know, as much as I like the red brick, there's been a lot of people that are calling out that new tan color. And again, that was a fan vote. That was done from Instagram earlier this year. So it's not unexpected that people are happy to see that color, but it definitely creates a contrast to the original release. But they still complement each other, right? You could do a tan front and red sides, or you could do all tan building. But yeah, it looks great, and I'm excited to see that.
Or you could do a tan front and then brick the stone sides from the Mythic.
That's exactly right. They are backwards compatible.
Everything works together. What else did you hear this week that you think we should make sure that everybody back home knows?
Those are the biggest things.
Back home in the internet world there. Yeah, sorry.
Those are the two big things, right? Just the understanding of the tiers and the unlocks. And then, people were asking about the new colorway and how, if there's going to be more walls coming out. And yes, that's a part of the add-ons. Once you make a pledge, we've put that out there so that we continue to help build out and get to that Mythic goal.
Right. So there you go. So more info to come, but wanted to make sure that we talked about this for sure, that if your initial pledge gets you every unlock that comes along. So make sure you're pledging now. And again, don't forget, if you pledge now, you will not get charged till the end of the Kickstarter, but you also have the option to pay over time. So don't be afraid to click that kingdom. You know, it's you got time to pay for it. It'll work out. So
yeah, it is both, right? You don't
Yeah.
pay now to the end of the Kickstarter. Then at the end of the Kickstarter, you can elect to do a payment over time for
Right.
3 installment payments.
right. So
Yep.
plenty of time. Plenty of time. All right. Cool. Well, appreciate the support, guys, and more questions come this way, and we'll do our best to answer. We'll see you next time.